The CEO of a major tech company just told gamers they are completely wrong about a new feature that makes video games characters look like AI-generated Instagram models. And of course, I'm talking about Nvidia and DLSS 5. This situation has the internet on its head, and for a good reason, because what on earth is this slop and how are they defending it? Well, it's an interesting one, and I'll tell you exactly why. A few days later, after DLSS was revealed and the entire internet was taken aback and completely in anger about this new technology that they're really trying to push for us, one of Nvidia's own employees basically confirmed that gamers were right the entire time, and Nvidia were basically trying to gaslight us and trying to call us out and say we were wrong. So Nvidia released DLSS 5 at their GTC conference last week. Jensen Huang, with his leather jacket as always, called it the GPT moment for graphics. Now, I don't think he realizes that that's probably not the best statement to use here. The pitch is that it uses generative AI to make games look more photorealistic. Better lightings, better materials, and better faces. I wonder how I would look with that DLSS 5 filter. And the internet took one look at this demo footage and collectively lost it, because the enhanced characters in Resident Evil Requiem, Starfield, Hogwarts Legacy didn't look more realistic, they just looked like AI slop. They looked yassified, like someone ran every character through a beauty filter. Grace from RE9 looked like a completely different person, and people were calling it AI slop within minutes. One comment under Nvidia's own announcement has ratioed it into the sun. Nobody wants an AI slop filter on top of their games. And this had over 60,000 likes, and the announcement itself had 40,000. So how do you get ratioed like that under your own post? Like, that's just kind of embarrassing, Nvidia. When the audience's response to your product reveal is more popular than the reveal, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So Jensen Huang was asked about the backlash directly by Tom's Hardware, and the response was, well, first of all, they're completely wrong. Very bold of you, Jensen. He went on to explain that DLSS 5 isn't just a post-processing filter, it's a generative control at the geometry level, meaning it's not slapping an AI filter onto 2D images. It's working at a deeper level, using with the actual geometry and textures of the game. Developers have full control. It's not a filter, you just don't understand the technology. Okay, cool. Case closed, except one of Nvidia's own people opened their mouth. A YouTuber named Daniel Owens asked someone at Nvidia a very simple question. Does DLSS 5 take a single 2D frame as an input and create the output? The Nvidia rep responded, yes, DLSS 5 takes a 2D frame plus motion vectors as an input. So it is just taking a screenshot and running it through a generative AI model. That's literally a filter. Come on, why are they trying to gaslight us? This is exactly what everyone said it was. That is the thing Jensen said everyone was completely wrong about. Jensen said it's not just post-processing at the frame level, but his own employee confirmed post-processing at the frame level from a 2D image using generative AI. I could call that a filter. I'd be pretty happy with that definition. You can call it neural rendering all you want, but it walks like a filter, quacks like a filter, yassifies Leon Kennedys face like a filter. It's probably a filter. And here's a part that ties it all together. Insider Gaming reported that sources inside Capcom and Ubisoft, two of the studios whose games were in the demo, weren't even aware of the DLSS 5 demo until it was shown to the public. Now, that just raises a lot of red flags for me, because what on earth is going on? How do they not know what is going on while they're showing up to the public? And I think Nvidia's cooked, man. How much more can I say? This is just a disaster. And they really are trying to hit home how they're working with the developers, but the developers don't know what's going on. Nvidia used their games as a showcase without telling them. And then when people complained that characters looked wrong, Nvidia's PR said, oh, the developers had full artistic control over a demo that they did not know was happening. Congrats. You know what? I need to clap my hands for this one. A game animator who worked on Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5 put it plainly. Studios spend months 3D scanning actors' face to capture every detail, and then DLSS 5 just squashes all over that hard work. Yeah, you see why everyone's upset? I think it's a valid concern here. Because why does Nvidia just get to port their AI slop and wipe everyone's hard work away? This is not the right direction we need to go in. I understand that AI is going to be the future, and that's is how it is, okay? You can't fight it, but at least you can do things the correct way. Now, I'm not really an advocate for AI. I mean, I am and I'm not. I think there should be processes in place to accommodate for this technology. It's like trying to live with a horse in modern day and being upset that you can't ride your horse all over the place. I mean, some people still do ride horses, okay? If you go to the countryside, you see some horses. Now, what does this tangent about horses have to do with anything? Well, AI is going to come and companies are going to use it. And it's very difficult to fight back on that point. But what we need to do, everyone needs to be saying the same message or working together, especially with the consumers. Because right now, we're in two distinct opinions, and companies are trying to push their way. And the way Jensen is dealing with this is absolutely the wrong way. It's just pointing the finger back at us saying, yo, it's you guys are wrong. You don't know enough about this technology, and it's on you. And then saying messages that don't make sense. Oh, we're working with developers and they're in control, and then not doing that. Now, if AI is going to be the staple, which I think it is, because AI has just gotten too good now, we need to be working together, trying to support people, not lay people off, trying to be transparent about AI use. Not like in Crimson Desert. I made a whole video talking about Crimson Desert and the controversy with AI. The way we're doing it is just wrong, and we need to fix it. Now, I don't know how that looks like. I just think it needs to happen. And Nvidia, being one of the figureheads for AI, is just not giving me a lot of confidence in this new era that we're living in. You guys tell me in the comments how we need to tackle this, because one point, we can't just say no to AI, because that's not going to work, okay? You're just going to fall behind. You need to use AI because people are going to use it, and that's how it is. You can't just boycott AI completely. In some sense, yes, generative AI for artists, that's a tough one, because kind of sucks. It's a no-brainer. But then how do we balance it in a way that everyone works together? I don't know. You tell me. Now, back to the point. One developer told Kotaku, it feels just like there's no future for me. And yeah, it's a valid concern. If you've seen how AI has been changing the job industry as a whole, there's a video coming out on how the new Claude AI team have said what jobs are going to be taken over by AI. It's really concerning, and it's going to affect everybody. And if you want to know more about that, make sure to subscribe, because that video is coming out soon about why you need to prepare for AI, and it's not very good. Nvidia is telling you that the future of gaming graphics is an AI filter that will make every character look like a LinkedIn headshot. And when you said, I don't want that, the CEO just said, well, you're wrong. And then his own staff confirmed that, well, we were right. DLSS 5 launches this fall, and honestly, I can't wait for all the memes we're about to see. The current memes are already amazing enough. Anyways, I just explained GPU rendering technology and a gaming news channel. We peaked, it's all downhill from here. Everyone enjoy your AI slop.